Hi guys, Brock here with Procore Power Equipment. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Cfmoto Cforce 400 and Cforce 500. These are two of the most popular models out there from Cfmoto. I want to just show you some of the value differences here. You know, what you're getting on a 500 that you're not getting on a 400. And we'll talk about the price point a little bit. I just want to do like kind of a quick walk around of both of them here, just side by side, and kind of compare what you're getting. Because that is important, and might help you make the decision, which unit is best for you. All right, first up, you get a 1-year warranty on both of these units, so they're covered for the same period of time. The 500 has power steering and a winch and a plastic overlay here on the rack where the 400 doesn't. Now you can get this and add it to that. I'm pretty sure. I have to double check that. You also get a larger LCD screen here to read out for your speedometer, your fuel gauge, all that good stuff. So just some extra value you're getting on this one versus that one. Right now, the 400 sells for $51.99 plus freight and tax. The 500 sells for $61.99 plus freight and tax. So you're looking at about $1,000 difference between these two machines. I think what I usually tell customers when they're looking at them in the store is think about what you're going to be doing. Think about, who's going to be running it. Is it an older person running the unit? Because like power steering is a big deal. For me, I personally would not buy a four-wheeler without power steering after driving one with. It's night and day difference. You're trying to move those handles, and it's not a big deal sometimes. Mostly if you're going straight, you're never going to really notice it that much. But if you hit something, even like the feedback you feel, the 500 is going to handle that much better. You're not going to have any of that. Stepping back here a little bit further, they actually have a very, very similar look. The body style is the same. I bet the plastics would actually fit both units, so all that looks the same. The seats look the same, and they are both really comfortable to sit on and to drive. They both have textured grips here on the side. They have the same switches in that here and for your four-wheel drive. The brake handles are the same. They have very, very similar components throughout. The horsepower difference, though, like between the two, isn't much. I think it's 2 horsepower difference between the 4 and the 500. That would not make my decision. If I was looking at a unit, if I'm driving both of these, actually, I can hardly tell a power difference between the two. So I would not make your decision based on horsepower, but I would make that decision based on the features that you want and that you're getting on one versus the other. So if you like those features, those add-ons, then definitely spend the money. If you don't really care so much about them, then go for the price point. This is a great value here. You're still getting a lot of machine for the money. So, compare those two, differences there for sure. Back here in the back, we have a very similar look. Like I said, kind of built on the same chassis. The glove compartment there, 2-inch receiver hitch in the back. They both have that. You can actually see the tread difference here on the tires, and actually the size difference here. I'm going to stand here in the middle kind of for comparison. This is just a little smaller wheel than this one. Those rims are also just steel rims, where these are aluminum. They have a better look to them. So you're gonna look better longer than the steel ones for sure. So your screen here, like I said, is larger on one versus the other. This has got a nice readout here for your fuel. It's got color behind it. It's just a nice screen overall. And then on the 400, it's a functional screen. It's got everything you need, but it's tiny. There's not a lot there. And this is the same screen that they used to use on the old 400s and the old 500s. They really didn't do much with them. Okay, for a small recap here, for $1,000 more, you get, basically look at it as an updated or upgrade here. So you get power steering, a winch, plastic rack covers, better screen on it. Technically, you get a little bit more horsepower. I can't really tell the difference between them riding them, which one has more horsepower, but you get bigger tires, aluminum wheels, all that good stuff here for $1,000 more. So you decide which one fits your needs the best, which one you want to go with. Definitely both good ATVs. We have great feedback from both of them. I don't know. I think this is a pretty clear decision here. I would spend $1,000 for the 500 versus the 4, but this is still a good price point. I actually like the color options that the 4 comes in better than the 5. Just throwing that out there too. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like it, subscribe to our channel. If you're interested in either one of these ATVs or any other model of Cfmoto ATV, please visit our website or give us a call. We're always happy to help you.